Taking a look at what's going on in terms of your eastern coastline weather, well, another cloudy one, another rainy one there as well. And we're also expecting conditions highly conducive to the development and spread of a severe thunderstorm system in the area. So this means we're highly likely to see quite a bit of hail, a lot of electrical activity and a lot of rainfall falling in a short period of time as well. So please be aware of that. In terms of your temperatures, here's what we're seeing in the northeastern parts of the country, seeing some very, very hot conditions. 42 degree highs forecast for Lephalale, 41 for Paleboa and Messina, and Johannesburg peaks at about 34 degrees. Along the coastlines of South Africa, though, temperatures much cooler in the 20s, all the way from about 20 degrees all the way up to about 29. For tomorrow's weather, well, we're still seeing isolated showers along that eastern coastline of South Africa, and that extends along parts of the eastern Cape coastline up into KZN and extending into the eastern interior as well, now including Gauteng and parts of the northwest province. That's just isolated showers, but we are still expecting that to yield a little bit of rainfall, highly likely to be in the evening as well. So that's what we can expect there. Hot to very hot conditions extending throughout the eastern parts of the country and throughout the northern parts as well, all the way towards about Uppington there. You're going to see some very hot conditions persisting in the area. No more rainfall, just a little bit of cloud cover over the southern coastlines there. But we're going to see a clear sky now over the eastern, the western coastline of South Africa. Clear skies persisting through the west and into the southern interior into the following days. This is to start off your work week on Monday. Still seeing isolated showers in the east and still seeing warm, hot and extremely hot conditions forecast there. That's where we're going to leave your weather for now, but stay tuned. There's a lot more coming up.
Thanks, Phil. Now, Afrikan Roots have made it to the top of the local music scene and beyond. The talented four are letting go by taking a big leap forward and doing something they always wanted to pursue. The group from Soshanguve Pretoria is made up of Bucks Ramohali, Mosco Mmotsa, Maspila, Mabasa and Nyekz, Manyemula. Well, they released a full-length album earlier this year titled On the Eighth Day. We chat to them now about how that album is doing and what they're busy with. Gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. Morning. Where do I start? Do I start here or do I start there? Who's the boss? All right. Let's give background to where this group started and how you guys met. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, okay. We started working together from 2010. Yes. Mm-hmm. To correct you, Bucks is not.
No longer okay, Bucks is no longer. Who did you replace him with?
He was just featured when we started.
Oh, okay.
So the actual members are Mercedes, it's Jay, Maspila and Mosco.
Okay. Yes. All right. You go then right ahead and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, we started as friends. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been working together for a very long time. Then we decided, because we are talented in different ways, let's form Afrikan Roots.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, why the decision to call yourselves Afrikan Roots though? Tell us a little bit about
that. We start like Rechekile Moretlamote, like as Afrikan Roots representing Africa as a whole. So we took the name from where we come from, representing the motherland as a whole and the world, to taking Africa to the world.
Yeah.
To say, yeah.
Tell us about how people have responded, especially the people back on Sosha, about, here's a group from Sosha and they're doing so well. Tell us a little bit about that.
I respond to Sosha, like people are very proud of us and then they give us the support and very excited. Like they are the reason why every time we keep on working, deliver music as much as we can over. So like the support and the response, it's on another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on another level.
Okay. Now we've spoken about how Bucks was only just featured in the album. Who else did you feature on the album?
We featured a lot of people. Bugs himself, Gloria Bossman, CC, Ishmael, Soulstar. The list goes on. Black Motion
as well.
Why these particular artists though? What drew you to them? To say, okay, we want to work with, I don't know, for instance, Ishmael, for instance. What drew you to him?
Well, normally what happens is that, we don't strive to be like the best, but we strive to be different.
Yeah.
So what we do is pick out an artist that we know that, this guy has probably been a bit quiet for a while, and we think that, for him to resurface again, we need to give him some production of ours, you see. Like, for instance, Gloria Bossman, she only does jazz, and her first house song she did with Afrikan Roots. So what we do is like present them with different types of styles, and they like it, and then songs happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are you always hopeful for somebody to say, okay, fine, here's Ishmael, and he's never heard of African Roots. How do you then get them to buy into this product?
Basically, we show them what we do. We
Yeah.
play them our music and music we've made before and stuff like that. So they get a feel of how we make music, and somehow they all like it.
Yeah. How's the album doing?
The album is doing very well, but it's only on iTunes now. We are waiting for hard copy. Arthur 999, we're still waiting. So yeah, we are pushing. We are pushing. We are really pushing. The album, it's doing well, especially overseas. We are getting response from Greece,
Toronto.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
The UK.
yeah, especially the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the album is pushing.
Why did you did you guys decide to call it On the 8th Day though?
Okay, we've got many stories about that, but we believe that because God took a break from creating the earth on the 7th day.
Yeah.
On the 8th day, he threw a big party celebrating
Yeah.
his creation.
So he decided to create African Roots
so he
on the 8th day.
A day for music. Just to party.
So on the 8th day is the party.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Well, we look forward to hearing more music from you. African Roots, and they call the album The 8th Day. They are our first music guests this morning, and they'll give us another performance before we welcome our second music guest. All right, let's take a quick ad break.